Hey, my name is Jonathan, and I am doing a follow-up vlog to the vlog I just did. My vlog is about no national emergency can take down the U.S. Constitution. Because I did a vlog, I've done a lot of earthquake vlogs that a few years from now there's going to be a massive earthquake where the New Madrid fault line is going to completely collapse and the Gulf of Mexico is going to rush into half the North American continent, and it's really serious. But I want to take responsibility for what I said because it is very serious, but no matter how big a catastrophe, no matter how massive an earthquake, no matter how massive a bomb, no matter how massive a terrorist attack or whatever, no matter how big a catastrophe, no matter how big a national emergency, none of that has enough power to pull down the U.S. Constitution. There's no catastrophe, no national emergency big enough to take down the Bill of Rights. To emphasize that. So when I say a vlog like there's gonna be a massive earthquake, don't get scared. And if there is a massive earthquake like that destroys, obliterates the United States of America, or let's say it's a huge terrorist attack, the United States of America, no matter how big a catastrophe is, nothing can take down the Bill of Rights. It's do not panic when this happens. Okay, a terrorist bomb takes out entire New York City or Los Angeles or whatever, a nuclear bomb. So what? Okay, a massive earthquake happens and so what? It just gives you no excuse to panic. So do not panic when that happens. You'll survive, okay? It's you will live if that happens. So calm the fuck down. Okay, when that happens, because when that happens, okay, you're oh, desperately, okay, a massive earthquake, I'm gonna lose my job and my family's gonna die, whatever. Calm down, okay, because you have your own immediate community if that happens to take care of you in case of a national emergency. Your immediate, I know how individualistic Americans are. But we will come out of our woodwork as Americans if something like that happens. Well, we will take care of ourselves within our own immediate towns, within our own immediate community. So, as individualistic as we are, and with all due respect, we are not Europeans. Because Europeans would not do that. If something like that happened to Europeans, earthquake, a terrorist bomb, they would not take care of themselves. They would be the ones that would be so shelled in with their individualistic fears and all that. Maybe New Englanders wouldn't take care of each other, but just kidding. Okay, all Americans, not including New Englanders. So we will show that we value community when something like that happens. So do not cede power to the federal government, to the state governments, or to federal government if something huge, like a huge national emergency happens. You will be okay, so do not cede power to the government. You are not a baby. You are an adult and you're mature, so if something like a massive earthquake, huge terrorist bomb happens, calm down, do not panic. You will be okay, and your family and your immediate community, because we are Americans, we will take care of ourselves. Do not cede power to the government. Because the federal government cannot just come and say, well, we got to order a police state now because it's such a huge national emergency, martial law now. Okay, there's no excuse for instituting a police state. No excuse, because the U.S. Constitution is not just a piece of paper that we can just glibly throw away. So the Bill of Rights has more power than the Pentagon, than the Congress, than the President combined. The U.S. Constitution has more power combined than all that. So, let's not forget that, because that is important for understanding what it means to be an American and what our government is all about. The Bill of Rights are eternal, and these are eternal principles within the Bill of Rights, within the U.S. Constitution. So they are founded on eternal principles. So there is no excuse for instituting a police state. Like, the U.S. Constitution is more powerful than the president, than the government, and all that. And like, here am I coming from? I'm an anarcho-socialist, and like, I'm a radical progressive. I'm a radical left-wing, and so if you're conservative, to remind you that all Americans, left and right, value the U.S. Constitution. I'm an anarcho-socialist, and I'm against big government as well. I'm an anarchist. Anarchy is a form of socialism, but we are against big government as well, because like the U.S. Constitution basically gives you. The Bill of Rights, the U.S. Constitution, basically gives us the right to have no government and to be an anarchist nation, because we can take care of ourselves. We don't have to worry about the government. That's all I wanted to say, and I love you very much. Bye.